Welcome back to What's Cooking with Lolo. Glad to have you back here. And I have a simple dinner tonight. My spaghetti and meatballs. How simple can you get with that? First, we're going to start off with these 2 cans of tomatoes. 1 can is crushed. 1 can is plum peel tomatoes. Then we got the good stuff going on. We got about 12 cloves of chopped fresh garlic. Fresh, y'all. Fresh. We got a chopped onion as well as a chopped red bell pepper. Here we got some sugar. I do not like that tart taste in the tomato sauce. Here we have our lovely seasonings. We got basil, garlic powder, oregano, onion powder as well. This is what I use in my spaghetti sauce, okay? As well as some red pepper flakes. These right here, these beauties, are my meatballs that I made, and I freeze them, put them in the freezer, so whenever I want some spaghetti and meatballs, or maybe just some meatballs and sauce, I do this myself. Believe me, tastes better because you can control what you put in it. And of course, your spaghetti. You can't have spaghetti and meatballs without your spaghetti. Now let's get started. Let's start by popping these beautiful meatballs in a preheated 400-degree oven for about 15 to 18 minutes. Now, our water's boiling, salted water. Drop as much or as little spaghetti in as you need. But remember, this is going to be a lot of spaghetti sauce. Alright, so over here now. I have a hot pot waiting for me with a little olive oil in it. Okay? First, we're going to cook down the red pepper and the onions. So put that in the pan first. Not the garlic, just the red pepper and the onion. So, just spread that around your pan a little bit. Get that coated with some olive oil. Let that cook down. Now on to the garlic. Now we add in the rest of the garlic, or all of the garlic I should say. Move that around as well. Get that all mixed together. Yeah. Alright, let that cook down. Now this is what it should look like when it's finished cooking down. Now on to adding in our tomatoes. First up, the crushed tomatoes. Get all that out of there now. Yes, all of it. Give that a good stir. Now, on to our plum tomatoes. Get that whole can in there. Be careful. Don't let this splash out on you because it will. Mix that up. Now here comes a surprise. Yeah, get your masher. We're about to mash these puppies down. Mash them like somebody did something to you today. Yes. And now you're getting even. With the food, of course. Mash them down to the desired consistency that you like. I like them pretty well mashed, but I do like to see some tomatoes lingering in my sauce. So now on to our seasonings. So, we have all these lovely seasonings here. Put them all in there. Yes, just drop it all in there. Give that a good whirl. Mix that up real good, okay? Top down. We're going to cook this for about 20 to 30 minutes. We'll check it back in a little bit. Now on to our spaghetti. I drained the liquid, reserved some of that liquid. Now back to our spaghetti sauce. After 25 minutes, this is what it looks like. If it seems a little too thick, use some of that reserved spaghetti water to thin it out, okay? Now, on to our sugar. Remember, I said I don't like that tart taste. But if you don't like the sugar, don't add it. That's fine. But if you want the sugar, add it in to get rid of that taste. Add more or less if you like, okay? At this point, we're going to test it. We're going to taste it to see what it tastes like. Add in your salt and pepper or anything else that you want to put in there at this time. This is the perfect time because guess what? The sauce is done. It's over. Yeah, we did it, okay? Now, let's get these meatballs out of the oven. Yeah, as you can see, I did still one. They were so good. I couldn't help it. So I took one. You see one missing right there? Yeah, I did that. But we're going to go ahead and add that into our bath of spaghetti sauce. One by one. Be very careful because that spaghetti sauce does pop out and it is hot. Yes, I've gotten popped with it. It's not a good feeling. So be very, very careful, okay? Because like I said, we're done here. We're just going to mix this up. Get all those meatballs covered in that sauce. And booyah, we're done. Let's plate it up. Haha, we did it. Thanks again for watching What's Cooking with Lolo. Spaghetti and meatballs. My spaghetti and meatballs. Enjoy. We made time to make it work.